What's up, party people? So here we have this LiftMaster garage door opener motor where the board has gone bad. And the board inside here, unfortunately, is not responding. So like, for example, if we try and press the wall button, this is what it sounds like. What? It's moving! How is that possible? Wow, you saw it here, folks. Okay, that's pretty strange. Did it get scared? It got scared. One more time. Let's try it. We're gonna get the home motor trying. Come on. Come on. I'm that good. I'm that good, party people. Woo! All that white balance is all off. There we go. So, as you can tell, it opened up. Why is the case? Let's go ahead and try it one more time, sir. Yeah. So what's going on? Is it a ghost in the machine? Are we dealing with something here that's a little out of the ordinary? It could quite possibly be that the board needed to be reset. Let's do a little bit of investigation. What do you say? All right, party people, so what ended up happening? Well, I honestly don't know. I was here a couple of days ago and this motor was definitely displaying issues, opening and closing. So it's a clear indication that the board might have been the problem. Customer called LiftMaster, they sent them out a new board, but lo and behold, we press the wall button, operates normally. We program the remotes, program normally. Hey party people, Editor Santiago here, and I wanted to cut this video a little short with regards to that logic board because there was a specific issue that I wanted to share with you guys to help you understand how logic boards can be a really tricky game in repairing a garage door opener motor. So initially, and as you saw in the video, when I went out to this property, I operated the motor thinking that it was not going to work properly. After inspecting it, well, it did happen to close and open properly, and there was really no signs of failure upon arrival. But a couple of days afterwards, the customer did end up calling me back, and he said that the garage door opener motor again was displaying the same problem. Well, having to go out over there to see what sort of issue we had, come to find that it was the logic board that's bad. There was a specific error code. Now, it's not just the logic board, and that's why I'm trying to get to the point with regards to this specific video. When it comes to logic board, again, it's a 50-50 deal. Sometimes they will work, sometimes they won't. In fact, LiftMaster sent out to this customer the wrong logic board. He happens to have a 8160W DC motor, and the logic board that they sent out to him was for an AC motor. Now, without trying to bore you with all those details, basically the wrong board will not solve your problem. More importantly, not only is his board the issue also is with the travel module. And the situation right now that is afflicting LiftMaster is that due to the pandemic, they are running out of parts. In fact, if you go visit their site right now, you will not be able to find the new logic board or the logic board for the 8160WB. It's just not in stock. So this is just one of those issues that if you're not able to get your garage door opener running properly after replacing the logic board and then trying to find parts for them, it can be pretty frustrating. Gratefully, this particular customer is a very patient man, and in fact, he's got a line with LiftMaster where they're helping him, which is one of the great things about LiftMaster. They have very good customer service. Do they get it right all the time? No, they don't. But I don't think there's any company out there that's doing 100% stellar work. I mean, with the situation at hand, it's just really tough to get things done. So again, I wanted to point out that logic board replacements or a repair to your garage door opener with a logic board, won't always solve your problem. It's best to go ahead and identify what the main issues are to the garage door opener motor. If it's under warranty, find out if the manufacturer will validate that warranty, have them send out hopefully the right board, and then get you taken care of. Now, I wanted to real quickly do a real quick shout out. Jason Ludowies. Is that his name? He's Italian. Yeah. Jason Ludowies. It's Italian. So, anyways, I wanted to reach out to Jason Ludowies. Jason Ludowies, thanks for following. His YouTube channel is LiftMaster1280. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because he recently did a really good video with regards to door balance. Now, garage door balance is very important and vital to a garage door use. And in the next portion of this video, we're going to talk about how a specific garage door balance caused a failure to a Marantec motor. Check it out. Okay, party people, we're out here at another one. And yeah, I think this is like my first vlog thing. So hope you're enjoying it so far. Here we have a Marantec 4700 motor. Now this particular motor, I'll be honest with you, this particular motor, it's pretty darn good when they were making it. It's super quiet, super slow if you're familiar with the Marantec brand. This is one of those motors that I think a lot of folks are very happy with. Now there's a particular issue to this motor. Fortunately, it's not really the motor. It's actually something inside the motor. No, actually, it's actually something inside the rail assembly. I'm going to show you all here in a second. But before I do that, and hopefully I don't hurt myself, here's one thing that we need to fix with this garage door. Yep, there he comes, racing down. Oh, bad door balance. Now, clearly, when you have balance that is off to your garage door, that's going to create a number of issues to your motor system. And this particular door system, this particular door, I should say, has 1, 2, 3 struts. So we have 3 struts that are applied to this garage door. And the reason why that's important is because any balance issues that you have to your door will need to be identified. Is it your spring? Have you serviced the door recently? Is there too much weight with the struts? You got to figure that out, because bad balance to your door creates problems to your motor and a number of other things. So today we'll be balancing out the door as best as possible. Hopefully they have the right springs on here, because I didn't come to replace the springs, but we will be replacing this motor. At first we thought about maybe just repairing the motor, but due to the circumstances, the customers would rather just replace it. And I'm gonna show y'all here. Here we have, I don't know if you can see that. That's the culprit right there. Let's see up in there. Gosh, not very good light. But you see how the belt is stripping? Not stripping, but tearing? Yep, that tear is serious. That is serious wear and tear, pun intended. So again, when you're looking at a garage door that has bad balance, that will create other issues to the garage door and to this Marantec motor. Well, that's one of those things. One of those things is how it's affected its belt drive assembly. So there we go. That's pretty much it for this one right now. I'm going to go ahead and work on the door balance, and then I'm going to get the motor replaced. We're going to be putting a LiftMaster WLED, so y'all stick around, okay? All right, party people, we got the door balanced. So basically it's a lot better. I had to take some turn. I put at least 1 full turn, but it turned out that the door was really hot. It was going up by itself, and I'm like, oh man, so that's too much. And door balance, I mean, it's key. It's so key to get right door balance. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you're at your 3 industry standard, or what I've been told, what I've been taught, trained. Industry standard is 3 feet, 5 feet, and the 7-foot level. You want to make sure that there's no variance in movement. You don't want it to go down by itself. You don't want it to come up by itself, especially from the ground, because imbalances, especially like with sprocket assemblies, it can shear off sprockets. In this case, it was definitely messing up that belt drive to the Marantec motor. So there's a lot of things that with an imbalance, you know, especially if you have a hot door or a door that's too heavy, like in this case, you know, we had to, or I should say, I had to basically take off 2 quarter turns. So I gave it like almost a half a turn on each spring, and that did the trick. Of course, it's really difficult. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, I will say that, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better. And so these struts are definitely a factor. They play a factor in the door weight. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. And I have a question for you. This is for all you, you know, homeowners, customers, people that watch my content. Do you, now tell the truth, do you check your door balance every month? Or we'll even give you at least, you know, every other month. Do you check your garage door balance? Garage door balance is key to your garage door system. And because the change of weather and change of seasons play a factor in how the springs will hold their weight or their tension, it's always good to do a balance test. So long story short, you just basically want to lift up your door like so and make sure, okay, if I lift it up at a specific level, like right now it's going up a little bit, but you know, at a specific level, again, it's not perfect. Does it stay? Well, yeah, I mean, you know, if you have it stay at a specific level, you should be able to do so. There you go, I even moved it a little bit. Stay, you better stay. You know, it stays. So do you do a balance test on your door? That's the question that I'm doing in this vlog today. By the way, I'm also doing this vlog content. Do you like it? Do you want to see more of it? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm not much for this stuff. I'm a little bit more tech-based. I like talking about, you know, the garage door geekiness, but if you want more stuff like this, let me know in the comments down below. And definitely, if you can answer that question of the day, do you regularly check your garage door balance? Okay? Okay, party people, so we got the motor up. There's the LiftMaster WLED garage door opener motor, belt drive, quiet drive, battery backup, all the kit and caboodle minus the camera. Way to go, LiftMaster. And you know what the most satisfying thing is about installing this motor? Yeah, I love taking off that plastic piece. It is like so satisfying just pulling off each little plastic sticker that covers the light cover. It's funny. It's funny. It's something I got from Richard Cornell from Cornell Garage Doors, Garage Door Genius. He is amazing what he does with garage doors. He's awesome. Anyways, so we got the motor up. We're gonna get everything programmed and well, call it a day for this job until on to the next one. All right, so that's it for this one. I have to admit that after adjusting the garage door balance for that customer, that garage door opener motor, the LiftMaster WLD, I have all the confidence in the world that it's going to be working at its optimal level. In fact, I made sure that all the adjustments that I had to make to that specific motor were going to provide long-term benefits. And that's really the whole idea with regards to optimizing your garage door balance. It will provide you long-term benefits to your entire garage door system. So once that was done, customer was super happy. We got them taken care of. And it's just one of those things that I think if you just apply a little bit of the extra mile to your work, it's just going to go a long way. So I wanted to end with this. Now, I am nobody, and the ideas, techniques, and pro tips that are on this channel are designed to provide you, the viewer, enough information to make an educated decision. In fact, these techniques and pro tips are based on principles that I have learned throughout the garage door industry and are a part, I should say, of my own experience. By no means should they be considered law or infallible. So that being said, guys, whatever you need to do, and there's more than one way to approach diagnosing a garage door opener. There's more than one way approaching the repair to your garage door. But the most important thing to keep in mind is that once you educate yourself with regards to your garage door system, what you have and the condition that it is, you can make a better decision for your long-term needs. Overall, what you want to accomplish is you want to make sure that your garage door is safe and is working at its optimal level. And knowing the circumstances or the condition of your garage door will allow you to do that. Now, of course, if you just don't have the confidence, if you just don't have the certainty on what your current garage door situation is, call a professional. That's why we're out there. We're here to help. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and consider subscribing. In fact, if you haven't yet, check out my video on the review of the LiftMaster WLED. I think you'll like it. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe.